Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time, we got the final two robo-brain parts we needed to triangulate the Mechanist location, and one of the robo-brains we met gave us the secret to entering the Mechanist lair in exchange for making her a new body. I don't know where she got to, but she's around here somewhere. And we also got a fancy new set of T60 power armor, and three of those pieces have a cool little Tesla buff on them, which increases the amount of energy damage we do. Now, I'm not planning on doing anything with energy weapons right now, but I do have a lot of fusion cells, so if I want to use something, I could use... What's the one called that Dance gave me? I could use that at some point. What is that called? Righteous Authority, yeah, that one. So I could use this at some point, give it a few upgrades, but I want to keep using this for now. It's a cool weapon. Oh, I don't like that on my arm. I'm sure I'll be fine with it. I'll get used to it. So today, the plan is to head to the Mechanist's lair, which is over here. And the fastest way to do that is probably to go to Bunker Hill, just go across this and go to this. Depending on how much stuff there is in the way to explore, we're probably not going to be making it to the Mechanist lair today. But you never know. Maybe this area of the map is shockingly empty and it doesn't have anything in it. Doubt, but you know, it could be a thing. Anyways, this new power armor is much more defensive than my T45 set that I've been using. And
should the need arise, these reinforced structures would make excellent cover.
And it makes me look kind of like Ada, with our sparkly electric bits. That's cute. I love looking like my companions. Okay, I don't know if I made enough food. I was like, oh, I'm low on food. Let me make some random bits of, like, cooked meat before I leave. So I did do that, but I apparently did not make enough. I'm sure I'll be fine. So I need to... I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Take the bridge north.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
I will, Ada, don't worry. Yeah, I don't know if I like this zappy bit that I permanently have on my arm now. If I find some more T60 armor that doesn't have this effect on the left arm, I might start doing that instead. Okay, there's apparently a boat here. Oh. That is a, that is not where a boat is supposed to be. The USS Constitution. Hello.
Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
I was in the Army, but what's the Congressional Army?
Standing orders, sir. Proclamation 3. All members of the U.S. Army are hereby members of the Congressional Army. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the Double Creek, sir.
Okay. I guess we're doing this now. Why not? How has this happened? How do I get up there? I really want to use all this 50 cal. It just feels so bad to be collecting it all and then never use it. I need a sniper rifle that has this this ammo effect, legendary effect on it. Did I not put a bright headlamp on this? I thought I put a bright headlamp on this, but this doesn't feel very bright. I can fix it later. It's fine. This is a weird building, and only 90% of that is because there's a boat on top of it. Yeah, I think I did not put a bright headlamp on this. I can fix that later. Next time I go back to Sanctuary, remind me to do it. How in the hell do I get up to that boat? Oh, there's a staircase up here. How has this happened? Who has done this? Well, we're inside now. Time to find this captain. Figure out what's going on over here.
The fumes here are distressingly noxious.
Oh, this counts as stealing. This is like a real thing. This is a real place. Not that I mind stealing when Ada's with me. She
This
doesn't
is the
care.
captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
Alright.
Defending the Constitution.
I'm coming. Yeah, I don't mind stealing when Ada's with me, because she's like, she doesn't care. But maybe not while there's a bunch of Protectrons that'll kill me for doing it. Yeah, depending on how this goes, I'll probably take a bit looting and stealing everything.
Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Man, this boat is moderately annoying to navigate. This reminds me of like the boats in Morrowind, where it's just pretty annoying to go through them.
Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
This must be a misunderstanding. You invited me aboard.
No records found.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain, standing down.
Huh.
Permission to destroy. Intruder denied.
Look, buddy. I'm not an intruder. But am I supposed to climb up? Oh, I am supposed to climb up there.
'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel. From the top deck, one can spot other robots from the Commonwealth, floating, listless, without purpose, but not us.
So we got a robot boat. That's interesting. Will picking this lock cause them to attack me? It's not red.
My
That's it.
apologies. I think. Did you hear that?
Why is Ada... Why did Ada get sent back? Okay, load. It did say I got caught stealing or whatever. Caught breaking and entering. I don't know why it would send Ada back to Sanctuary, though. That was interesting. I just wanted to test. Not a big Save Scummy fan, but I didn't know. I thought it would be red if it counted as breaking and entering. Apparently that is not this game. That's uh, Skyrim, I think. I'm pretty sure it does that. It's very weird that it doesn't in this game. Hello? That isn't the right save. Oh my god. My mistake for thinking that the top save would be the one that I just did. I'm sorry for being so foolish. So I want to know what this robot captain wants from me.
This area could withstand a sustained heavy assault. Impressive.
Yeah, it's very defensible, especially with all these cannons. Hello.
Captain Ironsides.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
First Mate Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the USS Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
Why are you even here on this ship? It's ancient.
This vessel has more than once been the seat of our great nation's naval power. Is it not fitting she don this mantle again?
And you're in charge here? What?
As ordained by the chain of command, the links of which start with our most august admirals and plummet to the lowliest of sentry bots. After all our brothers in arms perished, I reluctantly assumed command.
Am I being shot at?
You didn't explain why you're talking like that.
Look around you. In these times of great unrest, is it not prudent to adopt the manner of a more civilized time? If that answer is not to your satisfaction, I'm afraid you must make your peace with it.
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, we need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
How did it even get up here?
A harrowing tale of that there can be no doubt. Or I should say, I assume it is. I came upon her as she is, atop the Sargasso Sea of rubble and misfortune. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
What war effort?
Against communist China, of course. But if any redcoats or Canadians sail nearby, I will give them a good thrashing, to be sure. To avenge the burning of our nation's capital would be a sweet victory indeed. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. With them only as a last resort.
Armed
A few
and
warning
dangerous.
shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off. The cannons are ready.
Don't kill them? Got it. You mean kill them, right?
Bearing, soldier.
I did it.
Man up
He
the
wants me to
gateway.
fire the cannons? How the hell do I fire these cannons? Oh, like this?
A lawful use of force is in progress.
Oh my.
Citizens are advised to clear the area.
That was some decent damage there. I wish that I was just in the daytime 24/7. I guess it's not that bad.
Until order has been restored.
Yeah, I can't see any.
Broadside them, soldier.
That's the last of them.
Good work, Ada. Is it the last of them? No.
Blast them with everything we got.
We
Quick before he goes behind the wall.
you injured, sir.
The punishment is sure. Who goes there? Identify yourself.
And there's so many of them.
Intruder detected. Beginning search.
Alright.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
What do you need from me?
Extract their colors.
Ahoy, soldier!
Done.
Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
Why did the scavengers attack?
Scavengers have attacked ship 17 times, destroyed 13% of ship's systems, stole 5% of ship's store. Logic error. Captain's orders authorize scavenger termination only if necessary to preserve the ship.
If they've attacked you 17 times, why don't you fight back?
This unit suggests Captain's core processes in need of extensive maintenance. Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
Who stole your guidance chip?
Guidance chip is one entry on the list of stolen items. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, sir.
Okay. Where is this guidance ship? Oh, it's not that far away. I can do this today, I guess. How do I... Wait, is it actually down there? Yes, okay. So I also need to talk to someone else, right? Yeah, I need to talk with the bosun. That's the guy who was in front of the locked door that I opened. Let's go talk to him too. Look, I know I'm getting distracted from my duties of finishing the Automaton DLC, but this right here, man, I can't just ignore it.
Your very
Hold on.
presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Do you often just interject, as you put it?
Indeed I do. I exclaim from exuberance, and not because I've been reprogrammed 5 times to wholeheartedly embrace these marvelous turns of phrase and anachronisms. My metal heart burns with a fierce love and affection for our captain. Huzzah!
Why were you reprogrammed? This isn't gonna fucking work. I have one
Why were you
charisma.
reprogrammed? Was the captain involved?
You would have me speak ill of the captain. I would sooner boil my own internal circuits than contemplate that. Let us speak of less treasonous matters. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
Can't someone else repair it?
The rest of this crew is programmed for more martial pursuits, and they are, dare I say, useless in this endeavor. Oh, were I hale and hearty, but fate is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, where's the rest of your body, my guy?
How'd you lose your arms?
They were stolen from me in their prime, with a full 2 centuries left on their warranty. The scavenger scum blasted them off me as I valiantly defended our ship systems. But the ship surgeon is still with us.
The ship had a surgeon? What happened to him?
Sadly, he is no longer with us. Another casualty in our thrice cursed war with the scavengers. His passing is a terrible loss. Look around. The captain's mission brought us here, but it was the surgeon who rebuilt the Constitution. Now it falls to us to carry on his work. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Got it. Fix some cables. Should be easy enough. Oh, that doesn't count as stealing any. Oh, no. It's just that one box that doesn't count as stealing. Got it.
All is well.
Salvage replacement power cables. Okay. Why would I need to do that instead of just using the 3 that I already have? I guess I can just keep the ones now. That's good. I want to open these so badly.
It is an honor to crew such a story vessel.
So... okay, I get to keep these now, and they have copper and some steel. I guess that's good. Hello.
Hey, bosun.
Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulation. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Why are you ashamed of that?
Bad for morale, sir. There were dark times. But I made all manner of baseless complaints against the captain. The manner in which his ship is run, and the plausibility of our sacred mission. But now, I see the error of my ways. And with your help, perhaps I can atone. Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Okay. Repair or buy a replacement power relay coil. Maybe I can just repair it because I have a lot of intelligence. Yeah. Bam. Easy enough.
Hey, bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you, but alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clamping instruments. But huzzah, sir, huzzah!
So no more problems with the power?
Area 1. It flows like a veritable torrent through our cables. If I may say so, the surgeon would be proud. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
Got it. I did that half of the quest. Time to do the other half, which should hopefully not take too long. It looked like they were very close to just where we were. How do I go down more? That's a very good question. How do I go down more? Surely one of these staircases continues down, right? Ah, here we go. Yeah, this place is moderately annoying to navigate for some reason, and I don't entirely know why. Alright, we're back. I never found this place my first playthrough, which is interesting, because I definitely did the Automaton DLC. Seems like I would have just found it doing that, but apparently not. Yeah, I did not make enough food, apparently. Whatever, the Yaguai ribs give a lot of food, I'm pretty sure.
Beware, soldier. Enemies lie in wait.
Look, they're like right here. It shouldn't be that difficult to wipe them out real quick. Also, there should be a lot of corpses down here that I just killed. I'm in danger. Raiders. That's not scavengers. Alright, buddy. Picked a bad time to shoot someone in T60 power armor. Very good. I'm still in danger. Ah, because there's more raiders. Got it. Just missed 287s in a row. Very good. Hello?
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
I'm wasting a lot of ammunition on this idiot. Which makes me rather sad, because 308 ammo is rather pricey. And not exactly easy to come by.
Find anything useful?
Some ammo, some fancy hairbrushes, which have a little bit of silver. Nothing super useful, but, you know, you take what you can get. Why do I keep responding to my companions? It's fun. It's fun to pretend that they can hear me. Oh. You are a real person. Hello.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So they were scavengers, but not with you.
Well, they were kinda with us. I mean, we're not really used to working together. It's not like anyone is in charge. But we do have an agreement. Everyone works together, gets an equal share. When you waltzed aboard the ship, those assholes just kinda lost it. They broke our agreement and paid for it. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was an Army veteran, so he let me on the ship.
Army? Isn't that some old world mumbo-jumbo? Whatever. So, you got to see the inside, huh? All that salvage. The real motherlode. Just waiting to be stripped and sold.
Is all the junk inside really that valuable?
Well, yeah, we could keep Diamond City in parts for months with all them gizmos. We'd never have to scrounge in the gutter again. So you talked with a tin can. What'd he have to say?
What do you think he said?
No fricking clue. The only talking we ever did to that rust bucket was him yelling at us about keel hauling and crap like that, while his robots tried to murder us. So, what did he say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
Those were rockets on the side of the boat? I think I figured out how the boat got on the roof.
Rockets? Why is he building rockets?
Who knows? Maybe a bomb. Maybe he'll launch himself into space. Who cares? It's valuable as hell. That's what matters. Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
I kinda like the fucking pirate robot, but...
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Look, you're the ones that almost killed me.
It would be better for all of us if you just leave.
No, I need the guidance chip. You're probably not gonna like me, taking this.
If you're here for work, you're too late.
Yeah, how am I gonna do this that doesn't involve me having to kill these people? That's a good question. Can I ask her nicely for the chip?
Hey, Mandy.
Way to turn down the chance of a lifetime, loser.
Payday is coming.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna need to...
Yes?
Yeah, there's no fucking way I can steal this. I have, like, 3 agility. And he's looking directly at me. Yeah, I stole it.
Forgive my curiosity, but isn't that owned by someone else?
Don't worry about it.
I thought I... shit. What the hell was that?
Wait, what's that? Frag every...
Sorry, fellas.
Mother.
Get him, sir!
Sorry to think that maybe I sided with the, less good side, but it's... Don't worry about it. I didn't have anyone important with me to get mad at me for murdering these people. Yeah, I assume siding with Ironside is probably not the quote-unquote good outcome here, but whatever. Let me try and loot some of these corpses. Get more ammo. I have a lot of shotgun ammo now. I could probably make a pretty good shotgun now that I have Gun Nut 4. There were definitely some scavengers up here. Like 90% sure? Yeah. Free ammo, free grenades, all that good jazz. Yeah, a shotgun could be pretty cool. I don't know how good I would have to make it to be better than this gun, but it doesn't have to be better than this gun, it just has to be something that I can, like, use when I don't need to be using my good ammo, you know what I mean? Speaking of my good ammo, how much more 308 did I have in base? In my base? I don't remember.
Scanning.
Hello. Use lethal force only if required. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's fine. Look, I needed the thing, and they wouldn't give it to me, so lethal force was required. Easy as that.
My olfactory sensors just spiked. You may want to hold your breath.
Why is this so annoying? I didn't realize there were crates on there. Oh, God. And here too. Just back and forth. I guess it's to make it annoying to assault if you side against the robots. Hello. Oh, I don't give it to you.
This location appears quite secure.
I put it here. Bam.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Hello.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is non-functional. Requires replacement.
What's wrong with the transmitter?
Diagnostic inconclusive. No functioning Mr. Handy's available for detailed analysis. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Okay, I do have 9 intelligence, so let's go. I don't have to go get whatever the fuck he was just talking about.
Mr. Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
I like this quest because it gives me, like, skill checks, which is not really a thing in this game. They really kind of dumbified the game a lot, so your skills or your stats don't really matter as much, and it's nice to have some, like, stat checks. Hello.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty, and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
So, now can you tell me what's going on?
Complete this task, and I will gladly relate our mission. Until then, silence, vigilance. The ship requires turbopump bearings from a nearby factory.
Fucking God.
It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Oh, how far away is this? I mean, I've been there.
Current speed. We will arrive at destination in undefined.
Okay, I guess I'm finishing this quest today. Let's go back to Fort Hagen. It's been a while since I've been to Fort Hagen, so everything here's probably respawned, and I'll need to fight like ghouls and shit. He gave me the keys to his quarters, which is interesting. I'd probably need to do something in his quarters. Alright, I am parched and I am hungry. Did I just eat fucking, like, junk food? I think I did. Oh, while I'm here, do I have... Do I have what I need to give myself the bright headlamp?
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Oh no, I need aluminum. Is there any like aluminum just laying around here somewhere? No. It's not a very aluminum heavy. Oh, never mind. Done. And back inside, and let's go find this whatever that Ironsides needs to fix his boat. Is it actually in Fort Hagen? Didn't he say they would be in a factory? Why are they in the fort that I went to kill, what's his name? Kellogg. Shouldn't I have found these when I went through here, or is this just one of those, the item doesn't spawn until you need it sort of deals? Probably that. Am I gonna have to fight my way through here? Oh, Lord. This is gonna take a lot longer than I anticipated. Maybe I don't have to fight my way through here? The brackets aren't moving, so maybe I don't, actually. Oh, they're actually pretty close to me.
This area appears to be unsafe. We must proceed with caution.
It's fine, my brackets aren't moving. Therefore, it's safe. Okay, so stuff has respawned, like items have respawned a little. Oh, I remember putting stuff in here. I came back for it. Surprisingly. Huh. This is interesting. How do I get to wherever the hell that is? Is it this way? No. Maybe I need to take the elevator. Ada, you can catch up. Catch up later. Or catch up now, it's fine. Okay, I got it. Time to leave. That's annoying that that thing is only there during the quest. Come on. Like, at least let me pick it up and be like, I don't know what to do with this. I should probably keep it for later. Come on. Alright. Back to Ironsides. Will this put me on top? Probably not. I want to see what this does. I want to see a boat, like, fly into the sky and crash. That would be pretty funny to watch. Peckish, I'm tired, I'm parched, everything's going wrong. Yeah, I didn't bring enough food.
Poor Val, and all is well.
I'm not going to be able to sleep in here, I'm pretty sure. I don't need to take any caffeine right now. Like, I should be able to live with being a little bit tired. I'm gonna have to go back to Sanctuary, though, and make more food between videos. Make more food, sleep, all that stuff. I did not bring enough, I did not bring enough food.
I suggest you refrain from inhaling the tainted...
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Man, this bright headlamp is extremely bright, which is nice. But also, like, bright. Okay, so I have the key for here now, so I assume they'll just let me in, right? Bam! Okay, all this stuff is still counts as stealing, but is there, like, lore that I can read or something in here? Okay. The bright headlamp in interiors is a little aggressive. A little bit aggressive. Hello, Ada. I did it. Maybe I would have had an option to replace that if I had 10 intelligence, because I'm only at 9, right? 10 intelligence probably would have just given me an option to replace that without having to go get the thing. Hello, I did your dirty work for you. Can I see the boat fly now?
Captain Ironsides.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
Set sail? You'll need a hell of a lot more than luck to do that.
Doubt is reasonable. I shall relay my plan to you. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
You're going to what?
A thing of brilliance, is it not? Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside! Opponents have struck their color, old traitor. You lighted me!
Targets in range.
He called me a foul traitor there, which made me worried for a second.
And the misfit.
One of those scavengers has a star, which means they're pretty strong.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back to whence they came.
These guys give a lot of EXP, which is nice.
The cannons are ready.
I like Ada's Gatling lasers that I gave her. They're very nice. What? What do you mean I failed the quest? Did Ironsides die? Why is Ironsides attacking me now? Excuse me? No, 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 no. We're having none of that.
These reinforced structures...
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Luck will...
Set sail?
Doubt. Our twin Constitution will...
You're going to what?
A thing of... Mr. Navigator, those motherless curs! Prepare to... Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Why did he attack me? Did I hit him with like a grenade or something? Why is he calling me a foul traitor? Like, I'm not hitting him.
Warning. Hostile interior.
Enemies are attempting to board. Blast them back to install.
Oh. The lookout is there.
Do not think that
Down there. That's... I probably hit the lookout with a grenade. Got it. This is an annoying engagement. Okay, maybe I do need to take a Nuka-Cola Quantum because my AP regeneration is awful.
Violence protocols engaged.
So the solution is just don't throw grenades. Got it.
Resistance is futile.
God, this would be so much less annoying if it was daytime. Hey, leveled up.
Blast them back to whence they came. Well struck.
Engaging hostile target.
The scavengers have breached the
Hold.
ship.
It's right there.
Repel boarders.
Why do I keep reloading after firing one bullet? I need to stop doing that.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Apparently they breached the ship. So let's go down.
Law and order has prevailed. Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Where are they? Are they down below even more?
Middle deck, prepare yourself.
Win this? Huh?
Hello.
Multiple hostile threats. Please stand clear of the combat area.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I'm still in danger.
You're mine now, rookie. Head up. I'll keep them up.
Must be up. Oh, no. Hello. Bro. I keep missing like 90s. Stop.
Brace for its cargo hold. Enemies approach.
Scared yet?
Time to end this.
Where are they coming from?
This shouldn't take long. I'm gonna
I
tear
should
your
heal.
fucking throat out.
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
I have no idea where any enemies are. Oh, there they are.
Hold the top deck. We will
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
Are they upstairs now?
Long
How did they get
order
upstairs?
will be restored.
Call shooting straight, rookie!
Oh, Lord. You're a legendary and do a little bit of damage.
Situation unidentified and partner detected. Beginning or search. Anti-social behavior detected.
Okay. I think we're good now.
Bingo.
Explosive 50 cal sniper rifle. Bullets explode on impact. Interesting. I was looking for a sniper rifle with a good effect. Calling that a good effect is a little... It would be better on like a rapid fire weapon, right? Okay, and there were also 2 more legendaries outside that I would really like to loot before I end the video. Oh, I'm almost level 46. Well, almost is a strong word, but I'm like halfway to level 46. I just leveled up to 45. I should level up, by the way. What am I taking? Bloody Mess, probably. Let me do that real quick. More damage is more damage. Unfortunately, this means corpses will sometimes explode, which makes them more annoying to loot, but more damage is more damage, right? Hello.
The borders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
You're still going through with this?
Given time, the scavengers will regroup. It may be now or never. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage.
God.
I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Where's the generator?
On the top deck of the Royal Arms Apartments. Scavengers may yet remain, so have a care. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
The broadsider, it shoots cannonballs. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I saw that earlier. It was like over there, right? Let me go loot these legendaries and then see this garbage.
Yes.
Unlimited ammo capacity. Interesting. That's a good effect, I think. On a sniper rifle, maybe not so much.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines. Power nominal.
I want to watch this.
Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Credit savings alone, we shall be moored no longer. We are away.
Oh, Lord.
2 points to starboard. Yes, yes. We did it! Victory at last! Helm reports we are a quarter fathom closer to the Atlantic. By my calculations, in a mere
Good. Yep. A mere century will take to the ocean. Good. Where did that end up? Oh, it's still on the map. Now that's interesting. I kind of want to figure out how to go to there at some point, but not right now. All right, that's going to do it for today. Next time, we are going to continue making our way this way around this loop. I'll probably have to go back to Sanctuary to get more food between videos. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.